ends here. Best of luck. The rest of you, get some rest. Tomorrow, 2 more of you are going home.
What was that?
That's what I like to call amazing television. They didn't name me executive producer for nothing. Vice presidency, here I come.
But those guys had no idea.
I know, right? That was the best part. Did you see the look on their faces? Hilarious.
Don't doubt it.
Oh, I'm blowing up. Spence, buddy.
Did you hear that whole exchange?
Did you know?
Look, Ross knows what he's doing.
Wade, Smizniak, Johnson. Today we're going to test you on mind, body, and intangibles. And after these drills, one of you will be cut, so give this everything you've got. Devin, since you had the least amount of tape to review, you'll kick things off for us. Devin, welcome to the play calling assessment. An NFL quarterback must be able to call plays in the huddle. And I'm here to see if you have the ability to pull that off. When I worked with Big Ben, it was like he knew what I was going to call even before I called it. And that's one reason that he's so successful. Now here's how it works. I'll call a play into your headset, and you have to call the play back to me in the correct order. Now, your ability to remember these plays will have a big impact on whether or not you stay on the show. Ready?
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
Strong eye twins, flex dagger, X dig.
Y shallow, Z go. What's the first part of the play?
Strong eye twins.
Nice job. What's the next portion?
Flex dagger.
Good. Next.
X dig.
Next.
Y shallow.
Finally.
Z go.
That's exactly what I'm looking for. Single back, ace pair.
Y stick, X slant, Z go, U flat.
What's first?
Single back, ace, pair.
Great. Next.
Y stick.
Yep. Keep going.
Z go.
Gotta be better than that. Gun bunch weak. Double trail. X go. Y dig.
Dig, Z shallow.
All right, last play. What's the first section?
Gun bunch weak.
Excellent. What's next?
Double trail.
Yep.
X go.
And?
Y dig.
Lastly?
Z shallow.
Well done, Devin. Good work. Well, that's the end of the play call assessment, and you did about as well as I expected you to. If I were you, I'd get ready for the next challenge.
Hey, man, you're right.
How'd it go in there?
Shoot, man, I don't know. I think I did good, but that guy's just so tough to read, you know?
Any advice?
Yeah, if you don't know the answer, don't guess.
Devin, come in.
All right, man.
Good luck, bro.
Devin, have a seat. It's time for the football IQ assessment. Now I'm going to ask you a series of questions that I'd expect any NFL quarterback prospect to know. You ready? What position is highlighted on the screen?
Safety.
Good. Who's your hot receiver on this?
He's right there.
Okay. What personnel are we in on this play?
$11?
I see. Well, there's not much of a surprise there. Head out to the practice field. We'll take a look at you out there.
If you don't mind, I'll stick around, see if you can maybe try to match what I did.
Whatever, man. Knock yourself out.
Devin, hustle up. It's time for the field test assessment. Now, I'm going to evaluate your timing and your accuracy as you throw a variety of routes. Players like Aaron Rodgers are as great as they are because they know where to throw the ball and they know when to throw it. And if you can't do that, then you will not make it as a quarterback at any level. Got it?
I'm bored.
Now that the assessments are complete, it's time for me to sit down and carefully evaluate each of you on tape. There's some good, and there was a lot of bad out there today. I got a lot to think about. I'll see you tomorrow. I've evaluated your performance, and middling will not cut it in the NFL. For Darius Johnson, unfortunately, your quest to be our long shot ends here. Best of luck. Wade, Schmizniak, the two of you have shown the capacity to challenge for a spot in the NFL. But now, it comes down to intangibles. And I'm going to meet with each of you one more time, and this is going to determine who will be long shot's leading man.
Coach, how's it going?
Don't sit down. Get under center. I want to hear your cadence. Let's go.
You want me to...
That's your center. Let me hear your cadence.
Blue 80. Blue 80.
All right, give me a play that you remember calling in college.
Spread 20. Spread.
What, you got under center to call plays?
No.
You ever called plays before? Devin, let me ask you something. Why are you here?
Because football's my life.
You trying to convince me or yourself? Mike? Can I help you with something? Take a seat, Mike. Devin.
Yeah,
Can you get the door?
This should be quick.
What did Jack ask you?
No questions. Just talked about how much he loves my tape. So.
It's not about who's the better player. It's about who will make a better show.
Look, I'm telling you that Smizniak is your safer choice.
What is safe about a guy whose last name will literally break your autocorrect? Besides, you're the one that said Wade had a huge lopside.
It's upside.
Look, Wade's got a special arm, but he hasn't called plays at any level.
Calls, it's all text messages these days anyway, am I right?
Wade is miles behind. I don't see how I can get him where he needs to be with 5 weeks until the draft.
Yeah, looks like Julia hired the wrong guy.
Well, I'm the wrong guy. I won a Super Bowl.
As an assistant coach.
I sent my quarterbacks to the Pro Bowl 17 out of the 20 years that I was in the league.
Circumstantial.
I was supposed to be the football guy. You're supposed to run the show. That's the dynamic we agreed to.
Is it? Is it, Jack? Because, I do believe that this is your autograph on this contract, is it not?
I give up.
Oh, come on, Jack. Wade's father's dead, his mother's way dead, and now Jack Ford is going to abandon him too? That's okay. That's fine, go. Julia, get Bill Cowher on the phone. Jack's going back to his NFL job. Oh, wait, I forgot. No one will hire you.
Okay, stand down, Phyllis, please.
Fine. But it's got to be my way. Start.
Great! He's back in.
I'm sorry,
I'll be on set in 5 minutes, but you keep that lunatic away from me.
We're almost ready for you guys.
No offense, but what's the holdup?
May the best man win.
Yeah.
Welcome back to Long Shot.
I got a tinkle, but I'm too nervous to move.
Me too.
This decision wasn't an easy one. Both of you are worthy candidates, but based on intangibles, one of you deserved it more.
Oh, no.
Dude!
Devin Wade, congratulations. You're our long shot.
Yeah, baby! Yeah!
I told you you could do it.
I'm sure they'll find some way to screw him over. You just watch.
Yeah, I'll watch him be the long shot. That's what I'm gonna. Hey, baby! Okay. Okay, lunch. That's enough. That's enough. I knew you could do it, Dan. We're the long shots, baby! We're the long shots! Woo! Yeah!
And now, let's take a look back at Devin Wade's long shot journey.
You gotta be kidding me.
Hey, good luck, man.
Guess by intangibles they mean dead parents, huh? Good luck.
Made it this far, but don't get too comfortable. It takes more than a big arm to be an NFL quarterback. Tomorrow the real work begins.
Yes, sir, Coach. Coach, yeah, I just wanted to say it's a real honor to...
Why don't you put the phone away and dump the food? This isn't daycare. We're here to work.
Yes, sir.
Now, there's not a lot of film on you, so I want to start by looking at the footage of your final college game. I need you to focus.
Yes, sir, Coach.
All right, looks like you got Cruz in the slot here. Why'd you force the ball to him?
I thought he was open.
No, you thought he was open or you saw he was open? Because I can see your eyes. Looks like you're throwing blind over the middle.
Well, I mean, Colt's always a safe bet, so...
Yeah, well, there's no such thing as always a safe bet. I don't care if Antonio Brown's running the routes. Why not take the sack?
I don't know, I just wanted to make a play.
Yeah, well, you did. For the other team. Down 21 in a downpour on the wrong side of the field. What's the upside you complete that pass? A 7-yard gain?
Yeah, I guess so.
Well, 7 picks in 3.5 games. There's no guessing, Devin. The tape always tells a story.
Yes, sir.
Now, we're gonna start from 0. You haven't taken a snap in 3.5 years. And we're gonna find out what our base is, and we can advance as quickly as you are capable. Got it?
Yeah.
So am I right in assuming that you know defensive and offensive formations since you played high school football in Texas?
Of course.
You sure? Let's find out. Now, what formation is that offense in?
It's single back.
Of course it is. You had me worried for a minute. Let's move on. Now, where's the safety in this formation?
It's right there.
Good. You're gonna need to be able to identify the safety on every play once you step foot on the field. Now, I've seen enough for this morning. Let's meet back up this afternoon on the practice field. Okay, now that we've spent some time identifying matchups, let's apply that to the field. And we'll do that by calling a play, and then we'll take a closer look at the matchups we can exploit.
Wait, we're calling plays? I've never done that before. UT, the coach, just held up little pictures on the sideline telling me what to do.
Same idea, except in the NFL, it's more involved. You think of it as a recipe for an entire offense. One word gives you the formation to line up in. Another one tells a receiver which route to run. It's as simple as that.
Okay, that doesn't seem so hard.
Where it gets hard is when these play names become long and complicated. So I'm going to give you a play, and I want you to repeat it back to me in the same way that you would deliver it in the huddle during a game.
Okay.
Okay, ready? Let's go with I pro bench.
X out,
Z post.
Y option.
Wait, what? Hold on.
It's easy. Start with the first word that's
Usually the formation in most systems.
I pro.
good.
The next part is usually the name of the play concept. This tells everyone
What their responsibilities are. The line, tight end, etc.
Bench.
Right.
that tells everybody what to do.
Y option?
Try again. I pro bench.
X out.
Z post.
Y option.
I pro.
Good. Next.
Bench.
Yep. Keep going.
X out.
Right.
That tells that receiver to run an out route.
Z post.
Z post is correct.
What does that mean?
Right side receiver runs a post.
Good. Typically, the receiver's on a player labeled X, Y, and Z. X is on the left, Z is on the right, and Y lines up somewhere in between them.
Okay. Last one.
Y option.
Great. You just called your first play. Hopefully it won't be your last.
I wasn't trying to be funny, Wade.
You have to get this stuff down or you have no shot after this show.
Focus.
Okay, coach. Thanks. Coach.
You wanted to see me?
Yeah. Somehow you've managed to take all the excitement out of America's most exhilarating game. I've got 5 cameramen filming a guy reading diagrams.
They're formations.
They probably are. Walk with me, Jack. Whoa. It's time to take the training wheels off.
Training wheels, we just got started.
Devin's gonna be playing a full-blown game on live television. 32 scouts, 100 NFL teams will be there, a media blitz. It'll be the biggest live TV event since Neil Armstrong landed on the moon!
When?
I think it was 1969.
No, I meant the full-blown game.
We're still talking about that? It's in 2 weeks.
Against who?
That's the best part. No. I want it to be a surprise.
Look, he's not ready. You're setting this kid up to fail.
Ah, you'll figure it out! And if you don't, you'll never work again, Jack.
Yeah, but 2 weeks? You know, when you said we were starting at 0, I didn't realize we would be suddenly going 100 miles an hour.
All right, well, neither did I.
I guess I'll be ready.
Look, Devin, it's important to... Look, every challenge that we are presented with is an opportunity. Yeah.
Jack?
Devin, how could you not tell me how crazy amazing this place is, man?
Wait, Cole, what are you doing here?
Oh, she came down to Mathis last night and signed me up. Guess they didn't see the point of keeping the real star of this show off camera anymore.
Oh, what about the regional combine?
Oh, man, what's good for you is good for me.
Colt will help you get up to speed, and he can play with you in the game.
Well, I'm glad you're here, man.
Of course. Holy smokes. The honest-to-goodness Jack Ford.
If you could put the phone away.
Oh, yes, sir.
I will leave you 3 to it.
He has got the hat and everything.
Take a seat.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
All right. I was just telling Devin here that we've got 2 weeks.
Yeah, which is crazy.
Which is reality. And we're going to approach this like we're on a bye week. So I'm going to give you a first-hand look on what it's like for an NFL quarterback to prepare for an opponent.
Hey-o! Hate to interrupt Blue's Clues, but if you could put down your crayons... Who's he?
Colton Cruz, Mr. Fountain? Devin's best friend. We met at the combine.
Oh, right, yeah. Full heart, bad hands can lose. Do you know that game you guys are going to be playing? A couple guys you never heard of just signed on. Dwight Freeney and Lamar Woodley. The ratings are going to be through the roof! Yeah, I just talked to the old Lammer myself. He said after having a year off, he's in great shape and really looking forward to punishing quarterbacks.
Don't worry, we're gonna smoke these guys.
But, it shouldn't be a problem for Devin, you know, with all the reading that you guys have been doing.
If you finished, we're gonna get back to work.
Okay. Going.
Let's get to work. We're gonna be ready. Okay, Devin. I feel like we made some strides early. But things started to fall apart when we got to the matchups and the adjustments you need to make.
It's just so much being thrown at me at once. I mean, 1 minute I'm calling plays, the next I got 5 seconds to look up every matchup on the field. I can't do it.
Yes, you can. Hey, listen. I'm here, buddy. I'm gonna help old Jack here figure out a way to get through to you. When have I ever let you down?
Yeah.
All right, let's go back to matchups. And this time we're going to factor in down and distance, which you admittedly struggled with at UT.
Yeah.
All right, 2nd and 1 at midfield, tied in the 4th quarter. What's the defense expect us to do here?
Throw to the hot receiver?
Nah, D. Why would they be expecting that? It's 2nd and 1. They think you're gonna run it, pick up the first down. 99% of teams out there would do that in this situation.
So now that we know that they're expecting us to run, what can we do to exploit that?
Throw a pass?
Are you sure? Yeah, it'd be the perfect time to hit them with a play-action pass.
Yeah, see, you're lined up in a formation that teams run out of all the time, so the defense won't be expecting it. You can fake the run, hit him for a big gain on that pass play.
Okay.
See, your key here is the safety. Yes, no?
Oh, I got that. It's easy. Right there.
No.
Oh. Okay, Dev, is this Sky or Buzz? Sky or Buzz, Dev?
Oh, I don't know. Look, I don't even know what I'm supposed to know.
Because you just do, Dev. Come on. I gotta go.
Wait, I thought we were going to dinner.
We'll get it tomorrow.
I don't freaking know. Doesn't even make any sense. Sky.
Hey, Coach. Coach, I'm sorry to bother you. Do you have a second?
Yeah, go on.
Well, I was reading about Cam Newton. In his rookie season, the Panthers simplified everything for him, so he only had to read 1 or 2 things on each play. And, well, I was wondering if you might be willing to do that for Devin.
It's interesting.
And, well, I know Devin isn't the most open book, but I know every play he's ever run. I know which ones he's good at and which ones he ain't.
You like Detroit-style pizza?
Sir?
We're gonna need brain food. This could take all night. Let's go.
Yes, sir. Yes.
I'm impressed.
Really? Well, do you think it'll work?
Well, it better. We'll see how Devin responds, and then back here tomorrow night to make adjustments.
Yes, sir. Woo!
Here we go. All right, 6 days till the live game. It's time to change it up. Now, based on Colt's idea, we have a new plan.
Yeah, it was the Cam Newton stuff I was telling you about.
So we're gonna do some simple reads off defenders. So let's focus, get some good work in. All right, let's start out slow. Instead of reading the entire field like I've been expecting you to do, we're only gonna focus on one side of the field. Now, in this situation, you only have to worry about Colt and the tight end. Ignore every other player on the field.
Now, the tight end is going to be running an out route to the sideline. I'm going to be running a curl.
You only have to make one read on this play. When the tight end runs his route, is he covered by the linebacker? If he is, you throw it to Colt. If he's not, then you throw it to the tight end. Simple, right?
That's it?
Yep, just one read.
All right, let's go. Move on. Okay, now we got a safety back there, and the corner's still covering Colt.
Just need to make one read here, D. And we know the corner's in zone because...
He's facing the middle of the field.
Good. Now we're going to attack that safety, make him cover one of our receivers. And when he does it, cover should be open, right?
Got it.
Ready?
Boom! Great read.
Okay, we're going to read the cornerback on this play. One simple read again.
The slot receiver is going to be running a deep corner route to the sideline. If the cornerback covers him, that should leave me open on the curl. If the cornerback covers me, the slot receiver should be open. Make sense?
I think so, yeah.
See, that's just another example of a matchup mismatch. We're exposing the truth by forcing one of the defenders to show us who he's covering. And then we make the defense pay for it by throwing it to the guy who's wide open. All off one read. All right, let's take a break. I think we're finally making some great progress.
Ladies and gentlemen of the media, thank you for being here today. Take a look down. Look at your feet. You see them standing there? Say hi to them. Wave to them. Hi, feet. How are you? Where are you standing, feet? Ask them that. You're standing on the cusp of history. I have assembled Drago. And in Devin Wade, I found Rocky. Tomorrow night's game will be the football equivalent of World War III. And now, the man of the hour, the star of Longshot, Devin Wade. Oh, man, I'm so proud of you. You've come this far.
Appreciate it.
Yeah. Okay. Let's not make it weird. All right, good. Questions, fire away. Nothing's off limits.
Leaving him up there alone is not a great idea.
You gotta give them what they want, Julia.
Right here.
What's this game experience going to prove about Devin Wade? What I mean is, this is basically NFL competition, and you haven't played football at any level for what, 3 years?
I have been away for a few years. Yeah, but I have a great team behind me, and I couldn't do it on my own.
Then let me cut to the chase. Are you ready mentally?
I mean, I don't know if you're ever ready until you're in it.
Devin, I covered your career at the University of Texas. You ever call Coach Hauser to apologize? And if you don't excel tomorrow night, all the eyes on you. What's to stop you from hightailing again?
Okay, Coach Hauser knew it was a difficult time for me. And for tomorrow, I guess, I just want people to know what I'm capable of.
What are you capable of? It's a pretty big leap to go from some guy walking down the street and become an NFL quarterback in 6 weeks.
What makes you capable to judge me?
When your father died, you struggled badly playing Division I. What makes you think you can go to the pro level?
I don't know. I guess
You have to step in.
He's fine.
Hey, after you left UT, you went into hiding. A 5-star blue-chip quarterback doesn't usually vanish. Where'd you disappear to? Earth to Devin. Where'd you go?
Sorry, what was that?
Okay, that's all the time we have for questions. Thank you all for being here. There will be a meet and greet in the lobby with the NFL legends.
Okay, thank you, Julia, and thank you, Devin. Let's get in here real quick. Okay, and don't forget, tell everyone to be sure to tune in tomorrow night when Devin steps in to the Thunderdome.
Hey, Pat, to you and the viewers out there, I got to tell you and fill you in on this new reality series called Long Shot. So, Pat, let me ask you this. Does Devin Wade realistically have a shot to make an NFL roster?
Jimmy, they're calling it the long shot for a reason. This is going to be a ridiculously long shot. Those NFL legends, these are some of the greatest competitors and the greatest minds of the game over the last generation. They're not going to give it to this kid for free. They're not going to let him come in here off a limited college experience and make an NFL football team. But I will say this, if Devin goes out there and performs well, there's going to be a lot of noise. There's going to be a lot of excitement. And, Jim, I got to tell you, I don't think he can do it.
Well, this is going to be interesting to watch.
Any here or here?
Ross, you have a minute?
For my boy Devin here, I've got the rest of both of our lives.
Mr. Fountain, I want to postpone doing the live game.
You guys. Okay, this is a candid camera thing. This is going to be good for the show, by the way. I love this. I love this. All right, guys, come on out. This is good. You got me? Got me!
No, see, after last night, I realized I just need more time. I wanted to come tell you myself. But I'm sorry.
You're sorry? You're sorry? Okay. Sorry doesn't cut it. When there's a throng of scouts and media all here for your benefit, salivating to see you perform, you couldn't have brought this up a little sooner?
Jack told you 2 weeks ago it was a bad idea.
Jack! You know what? You're fired!
What?
Yeah, that's right. Lock the door when you leave, too, because WizKid Jr. here is not going anywhere.
Devin, let's go.
Is everything cool in here?
Oh, it is now. Suit up, little man, because you're taking Devin's spot in tomorrow's game.
I'm a wide receiver.
I always knew there was something off about you. Fine! Get me Smizniak. Get me Smith... Rhonda? Hello? Hello? Oh, this thing's not even plugged in!
Calm down.
Calm down? You're fired!
What? You can't do that.
I just did.
We're out of here.
Jack Ford was right about you. He said you were a loser! In case you were wondering. Guys. Hey, guys! Come on. I didn't mean what I said. Sometimes I don't even know what I'm saying. Come on. Hey. Hey! You two nobodies better be back here in 2 hours, and somebody better be on that frickin' field, or I'm gonna... I will... Ah! Get me Smithniak!
Devin, wait up.
Why?
Look, I heard what happened in there. We can make this right.
But what do you care? Huh? You stay here, maybe they'll bring back Smizniak, huh? That's what you wanted, right?
What are you talking about?
Ross told me how you felt. Yeah, what about
Come
that?
on, Devin. Grow up. We're way past that. And it's never gonna matter what I or anybody else thinks. It matters what you think. Look, you quit now, and you're giving yourself permission to quit on everything else in your life. I don't think that's who you are.
Nice speech, Coach. Let's go. Let's go, man. Come on, man.
Dev.
I don't want to talk about it, man.
So, what's this about some ceremony over at the rec hall tonight? Bunch of grown men fawning over football players. Lord, I do not get it.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm back at work, so I don't think I'll make it.
Are you serious? You push around a wheelbarrow all day.
Hey! At least someone in this house is working. 22 years old and still have your mama coming over and cooking and cleaning for you.
Yeah, well, nobody asked you to.
That shows a waste of time if you ask me. Head in the clouds just like your daddy.
Yeah, way better to be stuck here in this dump hole getting applauded by nobodies, huh?
Hey, Colton Cruz, don't you talk to your mama like that.
Fine. I'll go start the car.
You know, not everyone's destined to be a big star, you know. You boys need to get that into your head.
There you go.
Listen, Colt, he looks up to you. Just think about what I said.
Yeah, I'll give him a talk.
Oh, you look just like your daddy. Now, go on, get out of here. Go on. These boys, what am I gonna do?
What are you doing?
Look, Dev. I put up with you for a long time, man. I've tried to be supportive through everything. But I've just gotten to the point where I'm just done. You want to waste your talent, you go right ahead. But if you're gonna quit, you know you need to tell him.
You wrong for taking me here.
No, I'm not wrong, man. I'm not. Dev, I gave up everything. to do that stupid show with you. So you could what? You could just quit? No. Burn everything to the ground? No.
Look, I didn't ask you to skip the Super Regional.
You didn't have to, Dev. You needed me, so I came. I guess that makes me an idiot. Anything ever happens to you, the wheels just come flying off and you just throw your hands up in the air. Well, guess what? I'm done being the one to pick you up, Dev.
What? Look, you don't know what it's like to lose your dad.
I don't. Did you ever meet my dad? Because I sure didn't. Your father was the closest thing I ever had to a dad, but you don't think about that because all you ever think about is yourself.
But at least you had your mom, man. I didn't have anyone after my dad died.
Not anyone? Come on, Dev, we're like brothers. But after your dad died, there was no talking to you. Listen, people die, Dev, but you can't just abandon everyone that cares about you, okay? Life goes on.
Man, you shut your mouth. I don't gotta put up with this crap.
You need to hear this. See, you always tell yourself you tried. But guess what? You never really tried. The first sign of trouble, and you head for the hills. That producer flipped out, and boy, did you see a green light and run. Because that's all you do, is run. You know what, Dev? I've been meaning to ask you. Those 3 picks against Oregon, did you throw them on purpose so you could run away?
Man, forget you, man.
No, man, forget you.
Man, forget you.
You go ahead and get out.
I ain't going nowhere.
I said get out.
I ain't going. I'm not getting out.
I'm not getting out. Okay.
Hey, Colt, I'm sorry.
No, man, it is always about you. And it has always been about you. I gave up the Super Combine for you, man. And for what? For this? No. Get out.
Colt.
Get out! Now!
You gonna take a break?
I came in late. Gotta make up for it.
If you say so. But you're gonna make the rest of us look bad.
I've been making y'all look bad.
Well, I gotta say, it's cool having you back. Although it's temporary and all. You won't be slumming with us once those big NFL paychecks start rolling in.
Right.
Hey, Dad. If you could be on time tomorrow, I'd appreciate it.
Yeah, you bet.
Yeah. I don't want to look weak in front of my crew.
Your crew? That's why your pop's name's on the sign. It don't even say "and sons."
How about I fire you, and then we'll see who the boss is.
All right, calm down. Just funning with you.
Yeah, I see things haven't changed, huh?
Tell me about it. A lot of great memories here, man. But greener pastures ahead, right?
Yeah. Got that right.